Senator Bob Corker in Washington last week. President Trump and Mr. Corker have been locked in a public feud for weeks. Tom Brenner, The New York Times, Washington. President Trump started his day on Tuesday with renewed attacks on Senator Bob Corker, just hours before a planned policy lunch with senators on Capitol Hill. Mr. Corker couldn't get elected dog catcher in Tennessee, Mr. Trump wrote in a Twitter post on Tuesday. Mr. Corker, a Republican from Tennessee, is not running for re-election after serving in the Senate since 2007. Bob Corker, who helped President O give us the bad Iran deal, couldn't get elected dog catcher in Tennessee, is now fighting tax cuts. Donald J. Trump at Real Donald Trump. October 24, 2017, Corker dropped out of the race in Tennessee when I refused to endorse him, and now is only negative on anything Trump. Look at his record. Donald J. Trump at Real Donald Trump. October 24, 2017. After the president's Twitter messages, Mr. Corker returned to a theme he has hit before, referring to the White House as an adult daycare center. Same untruths from an utterly untruthful president. Alert the daycare staff. Senator Bob Corker and Bob Corker. October 24, 2017. Mr. Trump and Mr. Corker have been locked in a public feud for weeks. Mr. Corker has said that Mr. Trump runs his White House like a reality TV show, and Mr. Trump has responded by mocking Mr. Corker's height, calling him Little Bob. The president's meeting with senators on Tuesday comes as Mr. Trump is promoting his proposed tax plan, which would need all the Republican support he can get in the Senate. His fight with Mr. Corker puts that support in jeopardy. I think it's fine for him to come over. I do look at these things as more of a photo op, Mr. Corker said on NBC's Today of the president's visit to Capitol Hill. They're not really about substance, but more power to him. Mr. Corker also defended his past criticism of the president. This has been building for some time as I've watched the way the White House has operated, he said. My concerns have continued to rise.